This year is going to be absolutely huge for gaming. We already are in the second month of 2023. Time is absolutely flying. And a huge release is already on its way. Resident Evil 4 Remake. It comes out on March 24th and is already my favorite for game of the year. This week, Game Informer dropped new footage and information for the game, and we got lots of that to talk about. The first Game Informer footage showcased Leon and Ashley trying to escape the church in the rain. Ashley gets scooped up by Ganado, and thankfully this time around Leon can stab them to get her off of them. This whole scene is crazy chaotic, especially with the rain. I won't lie, the rain is like assaulting my eyes in this footage, but there was new footage today where it looks way better. So I don't know, this may have been earlier footage, or it could have been due to a compression issue since the previous video was only 1080p versus this one which is 4K. The first bit was a little short, but that's just to prep us for the next pieces that they have to offer. Similar to Final Fantasy VII Remake, the developers for Resident Evil 4 Remake were hesitant towards remaking the game due to how beloved and borderline perfect the original was. They didn't want to ruin or make any mistakes that would anger or disappoint fans. However, now, seeing as how their confidence is at a point to finally feel comfortable to do a remake for it, this makes me all the more excited to play it, and to see some of the most iconic points of the story being remade. Now imagine if they throw in some whisper plot ghosts. Okay, just kidding. Or maybe not, because the devs did say there will be some small new additions to the story, but they don't want to talk about that just yet. I don't know. An entirely new addition to the game are side missions, which can be found by locating blue flyers all around the game. After completing them, you can turn them into the merchant for rewards and other various things. They went out of their way to make Ashley less annoying this time around. She does not have a health bar, however she can be downed and Leon can revive her, instead of getting a game over. They also wanted to strive to make her a little bit more helpful too, instead of just making it feel like we're babysitting her. But I want to know, can Ashley still suplex enemies though? A lot of the locations we visit will still be here, and have been expanded on a little bit more. The first house that we enter in the original game has been made larger in the remake, and also has more items that Leon can find and loot, which is exciting, because it only means that majority of the game will receive the same treatment. Now, it won't be like Square Enix stretching the holy hell out of Midgard kind of deal, but sort of increasing the scale of the levels and how traversing the environment will feel. Speaking of traversing the environment, there are also multiple routes that Leon can take to explore the map and access other areas in the process, which will be pretty cool to discover and see others finding on their own playthroughs. This time around, Leon can equip 8 different weapons, which provides a lot of utility for combat. And speaking of utility for combat, this game has a new parry mechanic which uses Leon's knife. We were all talking about it on social media a few months ago when they first showcased it, and it's still badass seeing it this time around. Knives, however, can break and do have a durability level, but Leon can carry multiple of them and also enhance the durability from the merchant. And funny enough, Capcom mentions directly that you can actually beat the entire game with only using a knife, which I absolutely will be attempting to do on stream. So make sure you guys are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on that. Only 27% of you guys who watch and love the videos are currently subbed, so we gotta hit that like button to get this video over 1,000 likes to spread the hype. Now let's get back into the video. There is a crossbow weapon that's entirely new and does not emit any noise upon using it. This makes it ideal for stealth. And the best part is you can retrieve the ammo from enemies. However, if you want AoE action and don't care for the stealth, you can also attach explosive arrows to it. QuickTime events have been removed from the game, which is interesting to read because I'm also seeing reports saying that it's not been removed completely. Instead, they're saying it's been refined to make sense with modern gaming standards, so we'll have to see a little bit more on this. Resident Evil 4 is the most popular game in the Resident Evil series. I don't mean to throw another Final Fantasy VII comparison in there, but if you ask me, Resident Evil 4 is the Final Fantasy VII of the Resident Evil series, where the series had been around for a long time, had multiple titles, but this one game released and it quickly became a legendary title that pioneered various things for its genre and catapulting the series even further. So this remake is a huge deal and one that I'm absolutely excited for. Comment below what you guys are most looking forward to with Resident Evil 4 Remake. Would you like me to cover other things about the game? Let's get a discussion going. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. More gaming news is on the way and you won't want to miss that. My name is BltzZ and thanks for watching.